It is that time of year again. The Tampa Bay Summer RV Show is rolling into the Florida State Fairgrounds starting tomorrow. And Dave Kelly, Executive Director of the Florida RV Trade Association, is here to tell us everything that we need to know. How you doing?
Good, good. It's that time of year. Time to hit the road.
Yes, it is. And you set the scene for us here today. Brought a beauty with you. We'll get a peek inside coming up here in a minute. But Dave, for those not familiar, can you tell us a little bit about the Summer RV Show?
It's local dealers,
Okay.
and they're very motivated right now because they've got a lot of the new product on the horizon coming in. So they're
sure.
ready to make deals on 25 units. They've taken a lot of used units in over the winter time from our winter visitors down here. So great time to look at RVs and shop for them.
Perfect. And there's so many different options available. Can you walk us through some of the different options?
Well, that's the nice thing about an RV show is that people sometimes a little hesitant to walk onto a dealer's lot and say, I don't know anything about RVing. But shows like this are a great place, very casual atmosphere. It's indoors for the most part, so air conditioned. And, you know, as you can see, there's so many different options in the RV industry, from trailers to motorhomes to large to small.
Right.
And shows like this are a great place to comparison shop and
sure.
find the RV for kind of what you're going to be using it for. I mean, some people are using them for dog shows, horse shows, and that type of thing. Some people are using them for the kids' athletic events, you know, so.
Very true.
Yeah, you're out of the park all day long with your kids doing these events, so they have a place to hang out. And
absolutely.
so it just depends on what you're going to be using it for. There's an RV for just about everybody. You do travel with all your fishing gear, your hunting gear if you're into that, your kayaks, your boats, your bicycles, you know, everything comes with you. So your pets even. So
exactly.
Yeah, it's just a nice, relaxing way to travel. And you know, if you don't like where you're at or who your neighbors are, you pick up and move, and you're off to another, another campground. So.
Okay, so remind us, when is the Summer RV Show?
We open Thursday through Sunday, 9 to 5, and then 9 to 4 on Sunday.
Nice.
Only $5 for adults. Kids are free, so bring the kids out. We'll have some entertainment on the weekend.
Oh, nice.
Discounts for seniors on Thursday, $1 off, and then military, first responders, and we're doing teachers now, $1 off every day of the show. So very inexpensive way to come out. Like I said, air conditioned for the most part. So we're in the expo hall and the entertainment hall. So it's really nice to see this stuff in an air-conditioned atmosphere. So,
and it's also such an approachable experience, right? Anyone can come and enjoy it.
It really is. It's for everybody.
Good. Okay, so we've seen this beauty from the outside, and it is massive. And Janelle, I know you're inside to give us a tour. What are you seeing inside?
Yes, I am inside with Brian Bass with Lazy Days, and he is going to show us the inside of this bad boy. So tell me about this monstrosity that we're sitting in.
So this is called a Super C. Okay, so C, Class C, usually you have the chassis and you have the cab bunk overhead. But when it's a big Freightliner chassis like this, it's called a Super C. These pull like crazy. This does 12,000 pound towing. Now this is an RV, this is not camping, right? So you've got all the amenities that you would ever need and then some, right? You got your dinette here.
I know, look at this dining table. It's not just a dinette, I mean, it's like a dining table. It's insane. And then look at these chairs, talk about comfort.
And then if you press that button right there, towards me, yes, exactly.
Oh wait, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this is living right here. So this is very comfortable, and then you said I could watch TV.
Absolutely. So yeah, you could take a nap, but if you don't feel like it, you feel like watching some soap operas or something, local TV channels, right here.
Look at that.
You don't want to look out the window, not a problem. We can just lift up the TV. The nice thing is if you have young kids or anything and you want to have them up here and they're having fun and it's night and they're not going to sleep but they want to look, all you got to do is push this up.
Oh, wow.
And you can see the stars out in the front there.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. That's amazing. Full-size refrigerator, full-size microwave.
Yes,
I mean,
convection as well on this microwave. You got your electric stovetop here instead of just the gas burner.
Right.
Correct. And this is induction, so you have special pans that only act on this. So you can put your hand on it, it won't burn it, right? It only works with the pan.
Yeah.
Nice little fully square. Some people like the divided. Yeah, I like a nice big sink personally.
I like a big sink. We got to point out the fireplace here. This is a fireplace. I don't think I've ever seen a fireplace inside an RV before.
You know, down here in Florida, it doesn't get cold very, very often, but when it does, you don't really want to use your propane or gas heater. So just a little electric heater right here for the room is pretty much all you need, and it's a nice little fixture. It looks awesome.
I bet. That's amazing. Okay, so let's show the
Come on,
bathroom
yeah.
in there, because that is like a full-size bathroom. It looks like a hotel bathroom.
One of the biggest things for guys, especially my size, I'm 6'1", I'm 295, okay, is these RV showers are not made for big guys. Well, these are, okay? I can very comfortably be in here. You were saying before you have
Yeah.
this nice residential full-size fridge.
Yeah.
It has a lock on it so that it doesn't
Just
open up.
while you're driving.
Exactly. Everything on an RV should be locking while you're going down the road,
Yeah.
because you're going like this. You don't want
Absolutely.
cabinets
Yeah.
opening up. I mean, like I said, you have more than you need, including a stackable washer dryer. So this is two things. So you have opposing slides, which means both of these areas here actually push out to give you more space.
Oh, I see.
But that means that they both come in. So you
Okay.
put the bed up just like this
When
in
you
order
drive,
to
okay.
squeeze it in so it'll fit.
Got it.
But also that means if for whatever reason your husband's up front driving and you're really tired, you don't want to sit on the couch, you can come back here, lay here, watch TV while you're going down the road.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. And it just looks so beautiful too. We
Oh,
can't
yeah.
discount that.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much.
You're very
Really
welcome.
appreciate it. And again, this will be on display at the RV show, right?
100%. Yes.
Okay, so if you want to find out more information about the RV show, you can go to their website, and that website is frvta.org.